Hey everybody, this is Ozma, and I've had a void in my life. I've had a terrible, terrible void in my life that was caused by waiting for things like Abduction and The Witness. You see, I'm a fan of games like Myst, Riven, anything in the Myst series, and there's not a whole lot of games like that. And I had heard that a game that came out a while back called the Talos Principle, as you can see here, was kind of along those lines, kind of, sort of, also kind of, sort of like Portal, and it felt like a game that I could really get behind. And it's kind of strange, but let's just make sure everything's all according to plan here. But I guess the main thing that I have to say about it is that I have been playing a lot of roguelike games. Motion sickness options. Field of view. Let's turn up the field of view. Turn up to 100. No, we'll do 90. Player speed medium. First person. Okay. Yes. I've been playing a lot of roguelike games, and while some of them do maintain stories, it's really, they can't be too in-depth. And there's certainly a charm to those games, but I was really hoping for a good story. So that's why I turned to the Talos Principle, and I have not... This is the first time I boot the game. Literally the first time. Do I have subtitles? Subtitles on, okay. And so, I mean, I've heard a few things. It's about, you know, there's overtones of philosophy and what it means to be human, but it's also mainly a puzzle game with nice environments. And the strange thing is that it's made by the same people who made Serious Sam, which is totally not something along those lines. But it was also they outsourced the story to people who made other games that are well known for their compelling stories. And I guess that's enough, really, to preface this playthrough, so let's just go ahead and go to it. Let's get into the Talos Principle. I'm not sure if... I'm gonna be recording the mic audio and the game audio separate, so hopefully we can keep everything reasonable. Okay. Very bright. Oh, it looks pretty nice. Very sharp mouse movement. I guess that's to be expected of a...
Behold, child.
Okay.
You are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker. And I am called Elohim. Seek me in my temple, if you are worthy.
If you didn't know, Elohim is the name of God, according to the monotheistic Jewish faith. It's basically synonymous with God. I took comparative religion in college. Okay, cool. I'm gonna turn down the just how fast the mouse moves. Keyboard mouse sensitivity. I'm gonna turn down to, like, maybe. Because it felt really too fast. Okay, that's a little bit better. Got some really nice fresco work, it looks like. Kind of like Minoan, Greco-Roman looking nice-ass art. We're gonna say it's some nice-ass art. Nice little water garden. Looks like another building over there. I came from this stone. Apparently that's where I was laying down, or maybe I was dropped here. I looked like I was above the clouds for a while there. Interesting. Nice graphics. Trees, you know, leave a little bit to be desired, but otherwise good. Some sort of weird hex-type portal. Logic check. Alright. Yeah, check for some logic. Cannot go through blue. I logicked that out pretty quickly. Take the jammer. I see. So that interrupts things. Seems like all the buttons pretty much do the same thing. Can I jam it from here? Alright, interesting. Can't really jump when you're sliding. So that's gonna prevent, I imagine, some skips. Can I take the jammer with me? Jammer here. No, the game seems to prevent that. Yeah, you have to walk to it. Okay, I see. Interesting. Child program basic calibration successful. I can pick up things and aim them. Okay. What's that? What do you do? What's your deal? What's your deal? That seems dangerous. Okay, for the sake of science, we're gonna go ahead and just... Okay, yeah. I figured it was something like that. Okay, that leads me to believe this is some sort of simulation. I gotta have to jam him, probably. The fact that you can rewind time and just kind of reactivate yourself kind of makes me think this is not real life. Get that jammed. I imagine that would have shot me. Really nice environments. Can't say there's a whole lot happening, but it still looks nice. So far, the game is, you know, interesting. Looks more art over there. It looks like the same art, though. Damage.
All across this land, I have created trials for you to overcome. And within each, I have hidden a sigil. It is your purpose to seek these sigils, for thus you will serve the generations to come and attain eternal life.
You tested me, God, huh? God, are you up there, God? I'm gonna beat your tests. B+, definitely at least. Maybe B-. Where's these sigils? I'm looking, they're hidden. What's this? I find myself in a world of impossible architecture and inexplicable machines. I cannot fathom how it works, and I am terrified to put one foot in front of the other, lest I fall through the floor. 1W/faith version 10.1.0000. Can I save that and interact with that at all? So far, all the controls have been spacebar, WASD, and clicking. I don't think you can get too much done with that, but hey, you know, you never know. We'll see. Got some open space here. Maybe take a little peek through these doors. Some sort of weird rattling. Maybe that's the birds. Got some Tetris. Maybe it means something. Maybe it's deeper than I imagine. Use. Is that linking to? Oh, apparently I have some sigils already. This one just needs that. This one needs that. Okay, well, let's go in here. Or maybe it's saying I can get that there? Interesting. I'm confused. I'm a little bit confused. There's gotta be some sort of explanation. Only the two of us. For the backwards L block. Interesting, okay. Oh, there it is. There's the block, okay. Well, okay, so there's another jammer. Go ahead and jam that one. Take the other jammer with me. Jammer Lammy. Okay. That's a little worrying. Oh, wait. Aha! You can kind of leapfrog the jammers. Ah, I see. Alright, this could get complicated, actually. Yay! I got a Tetris.
The shapes you are collecting are not mere toys. They are the sigils of our name. Each brings you closer to eternity.
Okay, God. I hear ya. Can I take this with me? No, I can't. Oh, hey, look, it already marked it off. That'll make it a little bit easier. I was feeling as if I was going to be very confused as time went on as to which ones I need to get still. So you need the move faster by holding left shift. Oh, look at that. You can sprint. Okay, looks like there's a bunch here, so let's go take care of this one. I need one of them, so let's go here. A switch out of reach. Got one of them explodey mines. Spheroid assholes. Oh. See, how close can I get? Okay. Okay. I get it. Gotta say, God, the use of explosions and auto turrets. Very nuanced. Very nuanced. Go ahead and jam that one. There's the tetroid. Tetrahedron. Let's see. Okay, that guy is not a friendly. I see. Oh look. Alright, what's that do? That just turns us off. So that means I don't need to jam it anymore, I guess. Now, if I'm a robot, which I was led to believe by everything that I read about the game, how come I'm not jammed by this? Can I jam them through the fence? Get jammed. Right. Can I do anything to these when they're jammed? No. Guess it's pretty straightforward right now. Give me that Tetra.
Well done, child. Only
Thanks, God.
one more sigil is needed.
Now, if only one's needed, then does that mean everything else is optional? Will I get rewarded for that? Like you said, one step closer to eternity for everyone I collect, so I mean, I kind of feel like I need to be getting all of them. Okay, that one's marked off. Another one of those. Outnumbered. Maybe it's just about moving quick? I feel like I need to be checking behind all this foliage and inexplicable walls. Okay, there's a turret. You can stand under them. That's good to know. Do I get killed with one shot? That's the other thing. I guess I have to let this guy out. That will stop him from coming back. I think that's... Yeah, look at that. Well, that's pretty easy, actually. So...
My temple awaits you, child.
Okay.
Go forth.
So I guess the barriers can be used to my benefit, is what I learned from that one. I don't know why I feel like I need to take the jammers with me every time I leave, but it just feels more organized if I leave them there. So, I don't need to do this
My
one,
child,
but
you do not need to collect all sigils at once. You are free to return to this place whenever you choose.
alright, thanks for clearing that one up, God. I guess we'll move on. For the sake of the story, we'll move on. See, I guess God really can, you know, kind of read my mind on that one. Okay. So I guess the idea is I need to fill this up. Can I rotate them? I can. That's easy then. Perfect. feel like I'm entering a mall right now for some reason. It's like, you are here. Oh, hey, digital eye. ASCII eye. Loading library session. Done. See, I definitely have robot hands. Milton Library Assistant. That sounds really generic. Library archive session ready. Hi. Hello, world. What's this? Okay, fine. Directory? That doesn't really work. Help. List, open file name, show contents, help. Run MLA. Milton Library Assistant. That's a good program. I used that in high school. No, I didn't. List. Welcome. Let's read welcome. Okay, Nadia Sarabai Institute for Applied Name Percentage. To Alexandra Drennan. Welcome to the team. Hi again, I'm sorry if I was a little odd at the meeting. I know you were nervous, but the truth is that so was I. This may be hard to believe, but you intimidate me. You're so young and you've already accomplished so much. If the situation wasn't so grim, I might even be jealous, smiley face. There's also something I want to clarify. I realize that, nominally speaking, I'm head researcher here. This is your project and not everyone will respect that. And yes, I know you're not used to working like this, but as of today, you're in charge. No pressure. Gee. Let's do this, Nadia. Okay. Let's read Athena. Athena in the Garden of Hesperides? Athena in the Garden of Hesperides. I think that's how you pronounce it. Do not trust them, but they moved with such grace, such nobility that it was hard not to follow them further into the strange garden of gears and cogs. Led her to a place where the crowns of the brass trees seemed to grow together, forming a kind of chamber strangely reminiscent of a chapel. In the middle of this chamber grew a smaller tree made of blue steel. Upon this tree grew a single golden apple. This apple, the nymphs said in unison, their eyes aglow, confers the gift of deathlessness and true wisdom. Many heroes, and not a few villains, have come to claim it, but all faltered in the final step. For you must know that deathlessness reveals the mortality of the world, and the true wisdom of its unending folly. Who would take this burden upon themselves? Some say that Heracles, F-load, parentheses, 5, okay, gazing upon the stars and wept. Interesting. Context? Who needs it? Figure it out. From thing to IP address. Subject. Letters. And one number. The way I see it, the world doesn't come with a manual. You gotta figure it out for yourself. A bit here, a bit there, put together, trying to make sense of it. Pretty sure that there is a truth, but that doesn't mean everyone who claims to know it really does. Then again, that doesn't have to be the bad thing. We live in an amazing world, and searching for the truth can be a real adventure. Plus, it's good for the brain. I agree. Anyway, just some rambling thoughts from your old man. Don't let this stuff get you down. You're young, you got loads of time to figure it all out. Love, Dad. Sounds like a good dad. I wonder if Milton can do anything for us. Do you understand what I'm saying? Understand is a strong way to put it, but yes. I'm sorry, I am only able to process and respond to basic subject verb object syntax. You cannot insult me. Okay, so it does understand me, but maybe it's limited to what it's allowed to say. Describe your functions. The Milton Library System is designed primarily to sort and classify data in the library archive. Secondly, it facilitates user interaction with library resources via an intuitive human language interface. It also provides powerful networking and troubleshooting functions. Your query? What are these terminals? That doesn't mean a whole lot to me. There are 47 million resources in archive, taking up 5.4212750 petabytes of disk space. That is approximately the size of 30 billion photos, 7 million minutes of HD video, the entire internet in 2003. However, the majority of the library resources are corrupted or invalid. Ooh, that sucks. What caused the data corruption? Let's see what's going on outside this strange maze. My knowledge is limited to the data of the library archive. You can ask about other topics, but my response may be limited to query. Who is Elohim? Elohim is a noun for God, or gods in modern and ancient Hebrew. That's what I meant to say. I guess it's essentially the same thing. I don't know. I try not to be too engrossed in religion, but it might serve me well to know a little bit more, just for the sake of the playthrough. So we'll go ahead and hit up all these little consoles and see what we can find out. Let's see. So what am I? You are logged in with a guest account. I'm the guest then. I'm a guest. How old are library archives? Library resource publishing data ranges from 1st of July 1995 to 27th of June 2030 something. Where am I? You are currently in a support session with the MLA, Milton, Human Language Interface Module. Your library archive session may be resumed at any time. Thanks, Milton. You suck. I guess that's all I can really learn from here. Kind of a really... Can I get a zoom in on that? Looks pretty old. Kind of an interesting thing to just stick up here in the Temple of God. But hey, who knows? Maybe it has a deeper purpose. Maybe we'll figure it out. Definitely curious. Definitely very curious. Right. I guess this isn't where the brass tops of the trees grow together, is it? Not expecting to find an apple.
Step into the light, child, and my temple will be revealed to you.
Really, for truly? Zeros and ones, huh? Is this some sort of story about how everything's digital, and can we really question if we exist?
You walk now upon the stones of my temple, whence many gates lead. And know that I have other temples, for my garden is greater than your eye can encompass. And all these worlds I made for you.
Well, why? Why did you make them? I mean, obviously for the sake of a game. Now look at this. That looks important. That looks like something I could use too. These look like things I can unlock. I feel like unlocking things. That's useful. This is very street sign, you know, Highway 12 looking stuff. Got a double star in this one. Ooh, double star. I don't know what that means, but it seems like it has potential. You know, God, for being able to have your own temple, you really don't like heads on your statues, do you? Very well lit considering, though. Well, let's go back to 1. I'm gonna grab, oh, I guess I can see on the top left there. You need to grab one of these T-shaped tetras. And that one. And look, there's a star here. Ooh, I wonder what that means. Let's go back. We're going back. Alright, now where do I find the T-shaped tetra? Actually, I need the backwards L, too. Look at that, there's that one. Trio Bombasticus. Well, I have 3 bombs. That... okay. Now, how do I deal with these? Oh, you know what? I just let him out. Easy. Okay, you're a little... I'm gonna go ahead and... oh. Need to unjam that. You're a little crazy over there on the end. Oh yeah, Tetra get. Oh yeah, I can move faster, but... that doesn't mean I could've just ran past them? I don't know. God really doesn't like me taking his stuff. What's this one? Line. Fuck it, we're getting it anyway. Poking a sleeping lion. That sounds... ooh. Okay. Interesting. Oh, you know what? Maybe we do this. Double jam. Simple enough. I really thought that was gonna be a little more in my face. Aw, yeah. Long ass Tetra. For no reason. I didn't really need it. Apparently it's for the capital A. Beautiful. Getting Tetras left and right. Or sigils, as they call them. Alright, looks like I got both the ones over here. Still got a couple I can grab, including the T-shaped Tetra. A T-shaped Tetra. Just leave Milton to his own devices for now. Got that one already. It's this one. This is the one I need. Peephole. I see. Okay. This is about working with situations. Ooh, wait. I gotta let this one out. I'm gonna go ahead and jam that. Looks like there's only 2 bombs. So we'll go ahead and jam this one right there. And then let's see if we can get a beam on this other one as it passes by. Yes, we can. Oh, these things are pretty long distance. That's good. Anything over here? I feel like there could be something over there, but there's not. But I did get the T-shaped Tetra. Beautiful, wonderful, awesome. Great. Okay, I'm getting less anal about picking up all of those jammers and bringing them to the entrances to these puzzles. Alright, where's this other one? Okay. We're gonna get all the Tetras here. In area 1. And then we'll call it a video there. These are gonna be kinda long, I guess. Long the beat. What was that? Tell me again. Striding the beaten path. Okay, well it doesn't look like I have a jammer, so I guess it's kind of more of a dodge. Dodge to the explosivos kind of situation. Yeah, okay, I get it. You're mad. Okay. As long as I don't get too close, it's fine. I'll let you go in there. Hey, look at that, I went the right way. Oh wait, I shouldn't let that guy out. Now I'll let him out. Because I kind of want to see what's in here. Nothing. Nothing is in here! Oh my god, okay. Rewind. Well, I got it already, so...
The guardians of this land may harm you, but do not resent them.
I resent them.
For they are my servants, and they challenge you only so that your faith might be strengthened.
Did they blow me up for strength and rewind me for strength? Because I'm not sure that's how you establish strength. That's how you establish a complex god, by destroying someone and making them over again. I know that is a major theme in a lot of creation myths, but man, unnecessary. as literally how you cause a complex in someone. Or, you know, give them strength. Who knows? Maybe both. Who am I to question Elohim? A robot, that's who. So it seems I'm still missing one Tetra to unlock this sweet-looking tripod with some sort of Indiana Jones-esque crystal in the middle there. And then, you know, you got super sweet-ass crate, companion cube, I don't know. Something. I don't have anything for that one. And it's definitely recommending I get this one first, I guess. This one doesn't have what I want. Also, star. What does it mean? Star. What does it mean? In the mysteries of the universe, the shapes, the geometry, science, truth. What does it all mean? Star. What does it mean? Who knows? But we may find out. We may find out eventually. Probably not. You get a gold star. Thanks for watching.